this is Triple T, and today I'm taking a look at Mattel Masters of the Universe Chronicles He-Man, or just basically Nicholas Galitzine in doll mode. And first impressions of the box is just really nice. You can see his features there, and they are quite on par. Well, as on par as they need to be for a action figure. And you can decode the name here. He-Man. There he is. He-Man. And you have some nice pictures of a overly buff Nicholas there. Mr. Galitzine in his prime. And this is a really nice feature. If you put good and evil box beside each other, they will actually form this. So I like this very much. Very, very cool. Very cool indeed. Now, I did get this from Amazon, and per usual, things are bent a bit, and I'm not really happy about that, but who am I to judge? I'm just happy I got them. And on the back, you have that power move, him raising his sword up. And I mean, I wish I got an Adam as well, because, well, I didn't have Adam as a kid, so I want all the Adams I can get as a grown-up. But here you can see all those little other releases. Triclops, Man-at-Arms, and of course this one, He-Man. Yay. Yay for He-Man. I tried ordering Skeletor and it said in stock, but it was going to deliver the 3rd of December. So I think I'll wait for that a little bit longer. So this is really nice. And they have this little illustration here that tells you that he is very articulate. And I can see those arms in there being very articulate indeed. But enough of my blabbering. Let's get my Pro Tool and open this up. Like so. And there you have it. That is He-Man in all his glory. No, just kidding. I'm going to pull this out. And this is a very empty box. You have He-Man and his sword and 2 fists, so I don't think there is anything in here. But I'm going to check, just in case there is, well, something. Nope. Nope, nothing this time. Nothing. And you don't really need it, because it's He-Man. Would I have liked a shield and an axe for toy accuracy? Yes, that would have been very nice indeed. But I'm happy as is. Now, we're gonna get things out. This picture is just amazing. Look, you can see Castle Grayskull there and the statues in front. And the height here is just epic. Okay. Ow. I don't have a knife accessible, so I have to do that. I'm probably going to destroy some things here. But you can just pull them off. Like so. If you haven't listened to my composition of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe that I made, go and have a look, because that song is playing in my head really, really crazy right now. I have the power, and it's running right through. Okay, let's start with the Master Sword, and this is very beautifully done. You have that hilt with that probably leathery detailing there. It is a bit on the bent side, but that is probably because I forced it out. Yes, now it's straight. And I can see this form being surrounded by lightning. Very, very nice indeed. And you get 2 extra hands, and I'm used to them having pegs, but now they have ports instead. They feel very, yeah. And they are, of course, fisted ones. So you can see very nicely detailed there. Every little finger has a little... And you can actually see some skin rendering here as well. Very, very nice indeed. But let's get the master out. Let's hope I have gotten every... some paint blemish there. Mattel, you don't usually do that. Why have you done that now? And he's stuck with his head. His hair is too large. I'm gonna put that away. Away! And there is some paint blemishes here, and I don't like that. That just doesn't feel premier. Well, let's get up close with Mr. Nicholas here. And he does look like the movie, and I do feel that you do have a neck joint as well, so you can go oomph, 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 which is kind of nice. Can you remove these? Yeah, you can. No, you can't. Yes, you can. But then you get a little stress mark there, but you do... And then you have to rip the head off, of course, as well. Okay, so no nips this time. He has a very muscular body still. Very nice for a He-Man character. But yeah, we want this on, don't we? Yeah. And you can see here that there is a neck joint and there is a head joint. So you can actually, when you get this working, it will be awesome. Put that on. Re-tab these if I am able to. What if I'm not? Oh, that's a scary thought. But I think I can. Yeah. Like that, and of course we need to get the head back on. I'm gonna hinge you down a bit. No, that was too much. Now he looks like you're seeing him from up top. He has a very nice face, and that chest plate is really nicely detailed. You can see the rivets here. This is see-through red plastic, very nice. This shield is very nicely drawn, like that, very nice. And you have, of course, that loincloth that probably has women all over the world just drooling. Oh, probably men as well. But still, that is not nice. I have to try and get that away. It feels like it's... Well, never mind. Fairly standard legs. The boots are nice. They have a black wash on them, but not as much as this one does. The loincloth is just more epic, and it's very, very loose. And I like that, I think. It feels leathery, so that's nice. Now for the back of him, you have a lot of detailing in the boots here. You have that little rump of his. And this is going to hold a sword, of course. Yeah. So now he has his sword where he should be storing it. Okay, now this is a totally new piece of toy to me. So the articulation we'll just have to find out together, shall we? You have that oink, 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 and you can go look down to the side. You have a really nice look. So that is very nice indeed. You have a butterfly joint here, which is nice. You can go out to a T, and you have a bicep over rotation. And you actually have a double jointed elbow here. And compared to his Masterverse counterpart, this actually worked. Is it the same with this one? Yeah. Strange. Though I do like the plastic feel of the Masterverse a bit more. You have a top ab crunch here, and actually a lower ab crunch down here, and you can of course rotate the waist. You can see the peg if you really look in there, but who cares? It feels and looks very good. Does he have a... Just gonna put that off to the side. Does he have a drop-down hinge? It looks like he does. Yes, he does. So he can kick baddies out to the side like that. I mean, he has to have gone to the gym fairly much to do that. Oh, that's just abhorrent. We can't have him doing that. Like that. He can kick forward 90 degrees. Backwards, not so much, but I mean, that's just the human anatomy for you. You have a little swivel, I think. Yes, you do. And pen scrapage. You have a double jointed knee. So now when he kisses Tila, which I don't know if he does, because at filming I haven't watched the movie yet. So this is the last of May 2026, of course. So I haven't watched the movie yet. It comes out in during the next week, of course. So I will be taking a look at that then. And it feels like, yes, you do. You have that normal swivel at the boot cut. Very nice. And the feet go up and down and all the way around. Yep. So he is very, very poseable indeed. But he is a bit too poseable to me, because every time I just happen to put my hands on him, he just goes like this. But that's better than no articulation at all. Stand. Yes. I mean, look at those eyes. Oh, he's mad about something. Why are you so mad, Nicholas? Okay, you can swap out the hands. This just looks amazing. And you can push. You can take these off. That's actually quite fun because, well, options are always nice. Can you do that with this one as well? Yes, you can. Very nice. And the hands, I forgot to talk about them during articulation. They can move in and out. They can go all the way about. And this is the gripping hand, so let's put his little sword in there. And how am I going to do that? Okay, I'm going to push it through like that. And now he can just fight Skeletor's minions to his abs content. No, I mean heart's content, of course. But there you have He-Man. Let's see if I can actually do a pose. By the power of Grayskull, I have the power! Yes, of course. And this is a very, very nice stance indeed. I mean, he is, in my opinion, very, very movie accurate. Looks very good. They have captured Mr. Galitzine's look and feel. Well, feel. That's something I don't know about. I don't want to know. Very nicely. But this bothers me. I'm sorry, but it does. I'm not used to Mattel doing these kinds of mistakes. So, yeah. Can you stand a bit backwards without tilting? Yeah, you can. Why are you like that? Good. Good. Very, very nice indeed. And I think that's the only He-Man I can actually pose this well, I might add. This well. But speaking of other He-Men, let's, for comparison, bring in some of the others. I'm going to try to take this. No, just leave it in. Just leave it in. I don't want to scrape paint anywhere. So, yeah. Okay, so there you have him. Now, firstly, I'm going to bring in the cartoon series 1. And you can see he is a bit shorter than him. I do like the hair better here, so that's really nice. The joints are way stiffer here. Way stiffer. He has his thumb up for some reason. That's probably for toy accuracy from the 80s, because I remember He-Man having his thumb up in the 80s as well. And, of course, my Masterverse 40-year anniversary He-Man here with that toy, or at least more accurate face. And you can see Mr. Galitzine comes in just about in the middle height-wise. I don't care. As long as he doesn't stand too close to him, I feel he is tall enough. I mean, this to an accurate one was never about being tall or anything else, just a correct rendition from the cartoon, so I don't really care about that. But they do look good, all of them, in different ways. They're going from different aesthetics. So I like that this one actually looks like he has sunbathed with a bikini on, because some parts of him, looks different. But anyway, there you have the bro He-Mans. The bromance He-Mans. No. But they do look very, very nice together, I have to say. Now for my conclusion, I do like this one really much. He isn't a Masterverse quality figure, but he isn't a Origins figure either. He is somewhere in between with a lot more articulation. So it depends on what you want. I do want the whole cast from the movie in my collection, so I'm going to get them all. But his Masterverse score, yes, he's going to get a Masterverse score, is 8. And the only thing that is holding him back, and I think that's maybe not with this figure per se, but it's the looseness of the joints and the lack of feel. I mean, the plastic quality on Masterverse was just sublime. So, but he's a very strong recommendation, and I do like this very much, and I'm going to look forward to getting them all, of course. So, yeah. But I guess that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care.